All right, how we doing? Welcome to the 4D Cold Therapy Edition. So here I am, I'm in Colorado. I've been raft guiding every single friggin' day. It's awesome, I love it. But it definitely hits your body kind of hard, and you know, I just want to keep my health up in general. And so I'm blessed enough that my dad, who I'm staying with for the short time I'm here, lives really close to a very cold river. So you might have heard of cryotherapy. It's becoming all the rage. And you know, it's when you sit in super below negative degree Fahrenheit situation for a very short period of time. So it's becoming all the rage. Lots of health benefits. Too many to even go into here, but a few, you know, decreases inflammation in your muscles, helps get some circulation going in both the, you know, in the blood system as well as the lymphatic system. And you know, basically, like, your body thinks that you're dying of hypothermia, so it sends all of its blood into its central organs, creates a bunch of hormones, creates a bunch of endorphins, adrenaline. You know, just kind of the way I think of it is just put your body on a reset button, right? I had a little trouble with my shoulder before I came here to do some raft guiding, and I was a little nervous, but I was cryotherapying every day, and I can tell you, it helped. I mean, my body felt good. I had zero problems with my shoulder, and I kind of started to really enjoy it. I started with 2.5 minutes. So anyway, first, I'm going to the river. It's the you know, the cheap version. It's the 4D version, right? I mean, I someday would love to try one of the cryotherapy chambers, do some liquid nitrogen. Back in the day, they didn't have any liquid nitrogen, but they did have a cold river. So I mean, for me, what my mission is to just go for more time. Athletes do this with the ice bath thing, and I'm doing it with a river. Not only do I get the benefits of the cold therapy, but I'm grounding to the electrical wiring of the world, the most conductive thing, a river. So that's pretty awesome. And then also, it's cold. I brought like a, you know, pretty cheap thermostat, so maybe we'll just head down there and start there and see how cold this thing is. So I started with 2.5 minutes. Here's my thing. And then I slowly ramped up. So I did 2.5 minutes first day, 5 minutes the second day, and then eventually then 8 minutes, then 10 minutes. And when I did the 10-minute one, I didn't notice, you know, that my alarm clock had been going off. So I could have been there longer. Same thing happened when I went to 12 minutes. So who knows? I could have been there 15 minutes plus. It is definitely hard in the beginning, especially each time you do it. Although each time you do it, it gets easier. I don't think this thermometer is working. Because this river should be, it's probably like when I was doing it early in the season, it was colder because there was more water. I would say it was probably like 38, 39 degrees. And now maybe 40, 42. So not nearly as cold as the cryotherapy, but still chilly. And so for me, it's just about doing it for more time, right? So a few of my tips are just go straight in. Don't, you know, be slow about it. I know it's hard, but go straight in. And like I said, the more you do it, the easier it gets. And then when you're in there, just breathe. Breathe slow and calm. First 30 seconds, hardest. You know, you want to breathe fast. You got kind of the shock thing going on, which is part of the reason it's good for you. And then, but, you know, just breathe through it. Just realize it's just a sensation, right? And it can be anything. And then I can honestly tell you, after like a while of being in there, I'm kind of like relaxed in the way I would be in a hot tub or something, lounging. So this river was definitely a lot colder a few weeks ago when it was more of the runoff. And it was closer to snow, but it's still cold. So I mean, if it's not crazy cold, just stay in it longer. You're just trying to get the body temperature dropped here. I am not an expert on this, but I am enjoying it. So here we go. I think I'm going for 16 minutes today. So like I was saying earlier, this first little bit is the hardest. But just calm down and stop talking because it makes it even harder. But just sit here and breathe. And you know, the weird thing that happens is every time I've been shocked at how fast it goes by. Time seems to go in a weird way when you're doing this, at least for me. And I'm always, when the time alarm goes off, I'm always like, man, I could go longer. I really could. So enjoy it. So, there we have it. 16 minutes in the Crystal River. It was quite enjoyable. It's beautiful watching the birds and the bugs just fly around. It's nice, I got a little sun here at the end. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, you do start to shiver, but it's just a sensation. And if you're using this, some people use this for like weight loss. If you're using it for weight loss, it's that shivering, it's that body's ability to warm itself up that you're gonna kind of increase your metabolism on the backside. And so like when I'm done, I do a variety of things. Sometimes I go sit and lie in the sun and just soak it up and it's awesome. Other times I take a hot bath. Other times I just put on some clothes and let my body shiver it out and warm itself up. Another time I just went straight into bed, put myself under the covers, and I was literally just shaking, shivering. And then eventually, like, I woke up in the middle of the night just sweating and I had to take off all the covers off. So it's like, on that side, I've been just experimenting with all sorts of things, you know, like, just play with it. But I feel great now in the sunshine. My shoulder feels awesome. My body feels awesome. I feel alive. I feel awake. And yeah, I recommend it for everybody. Cold therapy, 4D, river version. Love it. Do it. Get in it.